Hi, this is Brian Schiff with Functionally Fit. In this column, I'm going to discuss an exercise that I like to use to train deceleration and proper landing mechanics. Call it a single leg stick. We want to focus on slowing down and using proper force impact mechanics for people. A lot of times they tend to be very upright with the landing, but we'll see them have this medial collapse or valgus going into the knee. And so this is a simple way to kind of get our people ready to absorb force, whether they run, whether they cut, they jump, those types of functional activities. So we'll start on one leg. In this particular case, I'm on my right leg. The knee is soft or unlocked, and we're going to encourage them to kind of bound forward or leap forward onto the other leg. So in this case, I'm going to load up, I'm going to come forward. I land on that left side, sink into it, pause for 2 to 3 seconds, and then I'm out of the movement. And we're coaching them to avoid a really stiff, heavy landing. We don't want to see the athlete or the client come down and suddenly up. We don't want to see them collapse. We don't want to see a lot of lateral tilt or trunk lean. And so these are things we're kind of looking for as you take them through the activity. Initially, we want the motion to be controlled, so we're not encouraging a large amplitude movement. It can be very soft and easy, and working on them coming into it. Okay? They may have some imperfections. That's totally okay. Motor learning is going to take place. It's repetition, quality, continuous feedback we're giving them, whether it's auditory, visual, or kinesthetic. So again, you're here, forward, nice and soft into it, 2 to 3 second pause, and then just step back. We're going to repeat 5 or 10 repetitions on that side. We're going to base those repetitions on the quality of movement and how the fatigue sets in that you can see. And we'll go to the other side. You can do a couple sets, but really want to drill proper landing mechanics. As they get better, you can increase the amplitude of the movement and work more in terms of an explosive movement. But really, it's all about preparing them and teaching them how to absorb and take that force so we can reduce forces at the knee and we can reduce angles and body movements that may predispose them to an injury, if you will. And we know that transverse plane is a difficult place and a lot of our injuries occur there. So this is a nice functional training tool that you can use as a precursor to higher level training, and you can really observe their landing mechanics, coach them up, and get them doing it properly.